firm and young with a laid-back tone. The aim is to succeed and achieve at 21. Just like Ringling Brothers, our days in astound. Captivate the mass cause the pros is profound. Do it for the strong, we do it for the meek. Boom it in your Jeep, or your Honda, or your Beamer, or your Legend, or your Benz. The rave of the town to your foes and your friends. So push it along, trails we blaze. Don't deserve the gong, don't deserve the praise. The tranquility will make you unball your fist. For we put hip hop on a brand new twist. A brand new twist with a whole heap of mystic. So low key that you probably missed it. But yet it's so loud that it stands in the crowd. When the guy takes the beat, they bowed.
New York, hungry jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. And now you're in New York. I'm in New York. I got here last week. If you watched last video or any of the videos in the past month, you may know I was in Jamaica. The path unraveled, the guidance was clear. We're in New York, Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. My first time ever being in New York, and my second time coming to the United States of America. I came to the US when I was like 10 or something. I went to Florida with my mom, my sister, and my mom's ex-partner. And we did like the Disneyland stuff and the roller coaster situation. I didn't really remember anything about America. But since that point, I've developed quite specific opinions and feelings towards the US and what it represents. And so to come here and kind of have a direct experience with it has been enlightening, empowering, and clarifying. You know, over these years, especially over these years, you know, you kind of undergo this process of finding God, finding universal law. You uncover some stuff about the world, and you know, there's quite a lot of stories and darkness that surround some of the institutions in America and the West, and you know, certain darker agendas and all of this stuff. So my view of America was very much like, that place is dense as hell, it's the Matrix, blah 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 blah. And so to come here has been it's taught me something. The Matrix is not a place, it's a state of mind. I can reside anywhere and be anywhere. There is no place too dense where in which the light I shine, we shine, cannot permeate, cleanse, heal, rebalance, and be shared. So yeah, to come here has been wonderful. And you know, I just got here the first day and I was like, it's just like London, it's just like London. And although obviously it's, you know, it's different to London, there was this immediate sense of like familiarity and grounding, and this kind of like rejuvenation I felt. You know, the last week and a half in Jamaica was you know, it was what it was. We got on with it, but it was I guess I didn't really realize how there was a kind of this continual contraction within me, like this tenseness. and just because of the uncertainty and I guess being directly in that experience of the hurricane and then the aftermath. For me personally, it was a time where I got to see a lot of the fear that's still in my heart, you know, and I got to confront it and feel it and realize, oh, I'm afraid now, and seeing where my faith and trust in God can be broadened and nourished and awareness brought to it and intentionally cultivated to cultivate the faith in moments of fear and uncertainty. So yeah, I'm very grateful to be here. I'm very grateful to be here. It's also funny because I guess, like, for me personally, I've taken in so much content or media or imagery from this city, I guess, from my like whole life, from movies to now the internet to YouTubers, like even coming here, like I'm at Wingate Park right now, and the amount of calisthenics battles, videos I've watched, and the amount of inspiration I've received from individuals that have been literally 100 meters away, all in this space. It's cool. Let me use a better word. It's expensive. It's like I come here and I walk on these roads. I walk on this land, and I feel there is a lot to be received from it. I know in the past I've maybe said things like that more about natural landscapes, like you go to the mountains or I'm in Jamaica. It's like there's a lot to receive and give to the land. You know, it's the same in this big concrete jungle. It's still a jungle. There's still so much life and so much expression and light and darkness and all of it. You know, it's all here. It's all here, and just yeah, man, just be present in it and take it in and see what the. Because I also do think, like, as I've come here, it's like I came from countryside Jamaica, which I feel is in terms of like a frequency, in terms of the natural world. Yeah, the natural world there pre the hurricane was the reigning champion. You know, there's humans everywhere, but you know, the earthly mother was and she still is so present in Jamaica. Just some of it's just been reset now, so everything's growing again. But like the continuous light of God through the manifestation of the plants, of the wildlife, of this is the ratio from that to human activity is more, right? So to come from that to then this, where, you know, this is the first time I'm in this park place. I'll show you where I'm at. I'm in this park right now. This is the first time I've been kind of close to greenery in the past 8 days or 7 days since I've been here. Yeah, I feel like even between that vibratory change, there was some transition that took place, and you know, allowing for that transition to bring up what it needs to bring up. Because I know there's been lots highlighted with myself this past week. You know, so yeah, man, we're here, we're alive, we're active, we're taking steps every day. Yeah, I'm grateful. I've really been paying attention to my creativity the past few weeks. I made a video like last month, 2 months ago, about one of the intentions I had when coming to Jamaica was about reawakening my creative spark and really allowing really allowing my creativity and my connection to my own creativity to lead me to my connection with God, to the Creator, by using the creativity within myself, connecting to the very source of what is and the very primordial essence of life, which is creation. So I've been doing that here, and it's a big light-filled city. There's so much expression here. There's so many stories. There's so much to draw from, and just be present in, and allow it to kind of then be rechanneled through you. So yeah, that's also on my heart right now. And yeah, I think one more thing I want to say is the past days I've been like clipping parts of my old videos from like 2 years ago, and it's been interesting to see like there's always been a part of me that was avoiding watching back those videos. I guess it ties into a lot that I'm unraveling right now about like feeling shame, being afraid to see one's own power, and just to be able to see oneself. To see is to love. So kind of going back and watching these videos has been interesting and wonderful, and I give thanks to Adam 2 years ago for all that he shared, because there's real light within those moments that were captured, but, and not to say but, and it's not a but, it's just and it's interesting to acknowledge how there's certain parts of my journey that have changed now, and things that have evolved, and yeah, it made me feel inspired to like talk about it more. Like, okay, that was me 2 years ago, let me check it now, let me revisit some of the same concepts or wisdom that I was sharing then through my current understanding, or an updated lens. So yeah, I might give that a go. But yeah, my family, much love, much peace, and I shall see you shortly. Blessings.